There was an old antique shop known as Whispering Woods Antiques. The shop was a trove of treasures from bygone eras, with an impressive collection of vintage furniture, trinkets, and curiosities. However, there was one item in the shop that stood out among all the rest: a mysterious, ornate cabinet that was said to be haunted. The cabinet was an exquisite piece of craftsmanship, adorned with intricate carvings and stained a deep, rich mahogany. Its glass-fronted doors displayed a multitude of shelves, inviting potential buyers to imagine the precious items they could store within. It had an air of undeniable beauty, but there was an eerie aura that surrounded it. The legend of the haunted cabinet was passed down through generations of townsfolk. According to the story, the cabinet had been crafted in the late 19th century by a reclusive and enigmatic artisan named Silas Hawthorne. Hawthorne was known for his eccentric behavior, and many believed that he dabbled in the occult. He used rare and dark woods to construct the cabinet, and it was said that he imbued it with a piece of his own soul. Numerous tales of misfortune were attributed to the cabinet. Some claimed to have heard soft, whispering voices emanating from within, while others said they saw fleeting shadows moving behind the glass doors. It was rumored that anyone who dared to open the cabinet would be plagued by disturbing dreams, and misfortune would follow them until they returned the cabinet to its place. The current owner of Whispering Woods Antiques, an elderly woman named Eleanor, had inherited the shop from her family and was well aware of the cabinet's sinister reputation. She displayed it prominently at the back of the shop, never intending to sell it, but rather as a local curiosity and conversation piece. One stormy evening, a couple from the city, Alex and Sarah, happened upon the antique shop. Intrigued by the cabinet's dark history and the sense of mystery that surrounded it, they asked Eleanor if they could purchase it. At first, Eleanor hesitated, but eventually agreed, warning them about the cabinet's sinister past. Unfazed by the stories, Alex and Sarah eagerly brought the cabinet into their home, where they placed it in their living room. As days turned into weeks, they began to experience unsettling occurrences. Objects moved on their own, whispers echoed through their home at night, and they were plagued by vivid nightmares. Terrified and desperate, the couple decided to return the cabinet to the antique shop. As soon as it was back in its original place, the eerie occurrences in their home ceased. Eleanor welcomed it with a knowing nod, the cabinet seemingly content with being back where it belonged. Whispering Woods Antiques continued to thrive, with the haunted cabinet remaining a centerpiece of its peculiar history. It served as a constant reminder to all who encountered it that some items carry the weight of their past, and it's best to let sleeping ghosts lie.